Poland has confirmed that its military shot down Russian drones after they crossed into its airspace, a shocking development that has triggered urgent warnings across Europe. For the first time, NATO forces directly engaged Russian weapons, raising a chilling question: is Putin escalating his war beyond Ukraine, and onto Europe itself? Experts are divided, but all agree this marks a dangerous turning point. Some argue the drones were part of Russia's relentless attacks on Ukraine, straying off course and spilling into Poland. Others, however, believe this was no accident. It was a calculated test of NATO's defenses, a way for Putin to probe how much provocation he can get away with before the alliance strikes back. Poland's decision to shoot down the drones shows just how seriously Warsaw takes the threat. As a frontline NATO state and one of Ukraine's strongest allies, Poland has long warned that Russia would eventually push beyond Ukraine. Now, those warnings appear more real than ever. Security experts stress that while NATO may not treat this as a direct trigger for Article 5, the Collective Defense Clause, the risks of escalation are higher than at any point since the war began. Analysts warn that Putin thrives on this kind of brinkmanship. By keeping his moves ambiguous, was it a mistake, or a deliberate signal, he keeps NATO guessing. If the alliance overreacts, Putin can tell Russians they are under attack from the West. If NATO underreacts, he looks emboldened and may push even further. Either way, the Kremlin benefits from keeping Europe on edge. For many European leaders, this is a wake-up call. If drones can enter Polish skies today, what might happen tomorrow? More incursions? Cyber attacks? Sabotage? Experts caution that Russia may already be preparing for a hybrid campaign that extends well beyond Ukraine's battlefield, targeting NATO states directly but just below the threshold of all-out war. The real danger, analysts say, is miscalculation. One drone shot down today could become the spark for a much larger confrontation tomorrow. NATO must show resolve, but also restraint, strengthening its defenses while avoiding the chaos Putin thrives on.